Hi, I hope you weren't waiting long. That's strange. No one's here. Oh.
Yo, what up, is your boy Red? I'm gonna review Midnight Occult Civil Servants. Hopefully I said that right. An anime about, what is it, like supernatural, occult mystery, something like that, right? Actually looking at the page, it's classified as an urban fantasy. I could see that. See, I've watched many paranormal, investigative kind of shows. The other one that really sticks out to me is Tactics, the anime. Now that one was an interesting show. Live watching that one, and I guess it'll be considered sci-fi. I don't know, occult. I don't know. Basically, our main character joins this midnight working society thing for a civil servant job. Turns out to be kind of, I don't want to say Ghostbusters because they don't really bust ghosts, but they keep track of ghosts. Kind of like a parole officer for the paranormal in a way. They go and they explain to him the rules, why he was chosen, why during the interview he could only see this one question, teach him how to see all these other supernatural beings they called the others, I think, right? And go off from there. Throughout the first episode, actually, it's very entertaining seeing all these different creatures, factions fighting each other, falling in love. And throughout the whole time, I'm thinking to myself, wow, is he the only one that could listen to him? And eventually you find out at the end of episode 1, spoiler alert, he has ears of sand, which basically means he could listen and understand these others, these supernatural beings. Apparently no one else can. No one's tried to translate them before. He's one of the few that can. Apparently throughout history there have been people that have, and I think one of his ancestors had this ability, so he has it as well. And through this and understanding, they come to basically understand the others. Of course, this goes against his nature. He's more of a, good, kind-hearted person. So he sees the good in people, but he has to realize that these others are kind of sociopaths in a way. They don't really feel the same as humans do, and then understand the concept of, life, because some of them live for a long time. Most of these are straight out of our mythology books, actually, which is actually really cool and interesting in its own way. Now, even though the show focuses on one main character with the ability to hear things, we actually have 3 of them here. Here they are, actually. We have Theo, half British, half Japanese. He's a brilliant scientist kind of dude. Comes up with devices. Kind of looks like a female, but I think that's a running joke they do in the beginning and kind of cut it out. Then we have Arata and Kyochi, I think it was. Arata, of course, is a guy who has the ears of sand, newly hired recruit for the Shinjuku ward, and he's, like I said, a cool dude, cares about people and stuff like that. And Kyochi's their shift leader, cool, level-headed. He used to work as a, what is that called, as a host, I guess. I don't know what it was, but like I said, the group is pretty decent enough. You follow these 3 mostly. There's more characters you run into along the way, but those are our main 3. They work in the same office. They have a boss, but he's hardly there. Each of them brings something different to the table, and we get to see a cool arc story of Kyochi, and it's really cool. Actually, I actually ended up being very entertained with every episode. Like I said, it's a different kind of excitement watching these. I was excited to watch them, yeah, of course, but it's different from like a cool anime, like what's it called, Attack on Titan, just waiting to see the next episode. You want the adrenaline rush. This is totally different. It's slow pace. Is there fights in this? Not to the point that you guys think, like taking down supernatural beings, like what is it, Supernatural from CBW, whatever. Nah, it's nothing like that. It's more of a investigative, figuring out, human nature versus other nature, and just solving crimes that happen in the supernatural world. Of course, we get to see a lot of, this world is actually really big. Usually in shows like this, they try to focus on something really small scale. This one, we get to see, like, not only is this the only branch that investigates things, we have cops that do it as well, different branches, other around Japan, different branches, and of course around the world, because this affects everyone around the world, because these are mythological beasts from Europe, from America, from Japan, from all different eras. We get to see them here, and it's actually really entertaining. Hopefully we get to see more of this. So far there's only 12 episodes plus 3 OVAs, but it's good enough, and hopefully we can get more. maybe a season 2 and get more different creatures, different supernatural occurrences. You never know, something really famous. We get to see a lot of famous ones here, but with that being said, what would I give this show, right? It's fun, entertaining, and I enjoyed it. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10, man. It's a solid 8 for me. Like I said, hopefully we get to see more. Definitely watch this again. Don't forget, links down below for more merch, different shirts, right? I added a couple more, and thanks for watching my reviews again. And catch you guys next time in my next review, all right? Peace.